Excellent. You know, working my way up through the field to 25th every goddamn race and then staying there because of this fucking stupidity. You know, that's really nice. That's really nice. You know, having the speed to be able to make it up to potentially a top 20, you know, finish, that's really nice. Seeing as how I can never start there and inevitably fail because of that. So yes, that was entirely useless. I mean, I started out at a 33.8 and improved to a 33.5. I mean, if I had a car that was fucking worth a damn in qualifying, you know, then maybe then. Maybe then. Maybe then. A 3/10 improvement would actually make a difference in group qualifying. However, it is fucking required that I start every race in last. This is suddenly NASCAR 07. Every race must be won from last place. So, that's just lovely. That's just lovely. And for some reason, in a racing condition, I can't stick it on the inside like I was during qualifying, so I don't know what that's all about. We're going to go 4 wide and a 3 because this is a good idea. I actually backed out of that. I usually don't back out of things, but it actually helped me out. Backing up the corner, backing up out of that situation helped me back up the corner, and I never do that. I'm not good enough of a driver to back up the corner. I'll admit when I'm a farce. I'll admit when I'm a failure. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. That was a song by Eminem, wasn't it? That was back when he became not as good as before. Was that Encore Eminem, or was that after Encore Eminem? Yep, you understand what I just said. I'm actually slower in traffic. That's interesting. I guess the drafting turned back off. I don't know. I didn't use a different setup for qualifying, so I don't know if that's automatically done or whatever. But drafting is certainly not enabled anymore. Wonder if that's a setting. Wonder if that's a setting in like the options menu alongside steering sensitivity. You can also turn on or off draft. But you know what? The thing is, draft, it isn't real in racing anymore. Only at plate tracks. But in this game it doesn't work there either, so that's why I comment on it. Like, for whatever reason, it only works at plate tracks. I'm not sure. It might be because they have the different package entirely for plate tracks. They don't do the low downforce package at plate tracks, even though it'd be very interesting to see what would happen if they did. They do the 2015 package at plate tracks, even though for some reason they've gotten better. This year it was much better than last year. But then again, everything about this year was better than last year, so whatever. So solidly in 33rd, which is excellent. Excellently good news. We won't get any sponsorship money out of that. And we're not going to get any points positions out of that. And we're not going to get any money to upgrade my car so I can stop finishing in 30th every fucking race. Yep. Things are looking just fucking great right now. Just fucking great. And gonna stay off the wall. Miraculously, I stayed off the wall, but I left the inside open for Smith. So I'm probably gonna lose spots regardless. Unless sailing it in here lets me get past him. Nope. Just about, though. Kind of diamond the corner that time. That was kind of impressive, actually. You know, if this wasn't a battle for 30th, it might have actually been pretty interesting. But unfortunately, it's a battle for 30th, and the race is almost over, actually, I'm not realizing. You know, the sad thing is that going off the corner on these corners actually gets the car to turn better, which is unbelievable, to say the least, since the banking is lower, so that shouldn't happen. Oh, come on! Ah, Smith. You're being such a fucking asshole right now. '30th isn't going to get me any sponsorship money now. Ugh, it's infuriating. I'm still battling for 30th, so we're going to make it worthwhile. Now, I haven't gotten worse per se, but the car has. Everyone else has gotten better is the problem here. I really needed that upgrade before we started the next season. Because I'm at a disadvantage until I get that upgrade. I'm at a massive disadvantage. Finally got past Smith, and we've been catching up. Even though we've been battling with Smith this whole time, we've actually been catching up to some of these guys. Well, I'm not sure what that was supposed to be, but Smith is going to catch up now. He's going to pass us like we're standing still, because of course he is. 2 to go. Only 2 to go. Yeah, we should probably extend the length of the races. This is getting ridiculous. But you know how it is. Yeah, 30th isn't going to get me any sponsorship money anymore, which really helps. It didn't get me much to begin with, but at least it was something. At least it was something. Martinsville couldn't come fast enough. Basically what I'm saying, Martinsville can't come fast enough. Because we are dead in the water until that happens. Holding your head above water. Holding your heart in your hands. Might get Austin. I might get Austin. Let's see. Probably not, though. Let's give it a fucking fighting shot, though. Nope. Failed that corner, so we're not going to get past him. Well, this race is over, thankfully. 88 speed rating. Actually did better than the last 2 races, even though we finished worse. But we're not going to go up in the standings, so fuck it, I don't care. Standings don't matter at this point. All that matters is the money, which we barely got any of. Kyle Busch already has 2 wins on the season. We went up in points for the first time all season, after finishing in our worst position ever in a race. Phoenix is next. I kind of suck at Phoenix, still. Well, that's just the way that I drive. I'm not good at Phoenix in any NASCAR game. Terrible at it in the Technics games. I tried Xfinity at Phoenix and iRacing, but that was way, way back. That was way too long ago. You know, the Logitech steering wheels are $100 off. I don't know if that's what it usually is, but it's Black Friday and it's labeled as a Black Friday deal. I think it's usually $100 off anyway, but you know, that's a thing. That's a thing to take note of, maybe. Probably not. Alright, so this is a flat track, which means it's not a momentum-based track, hopefully, which means that talent should come into play, which means hopefully I should start somewhere other than dead fucking last for once. Kind of backed up the corner there. Hopefully that helps me. Nope, I'm going to hit the wall. Well, this lap's pointless. May as well cut off as much of it as I can. Oh, hey, yeah, they're redesigning Phoenix. I don't know when this is going to be uploaded. Probably before the first Phoenix race. Or maybe not, I don't know. But, yeah, they're going to reconfigure Phoenix. I don't know if that's going to take effect immediately, or if they're going to do that in between Phoenix events, and it's going to be the other Phoenix when we come to the track next time. 28-9, or 29-8. Dyslexia. I almost said anorexia instead of dyslexia, so I'm dyslexic to mental disorder names, so that's helpful. That should be a good thing. So I'm already down to second. Probably gonna qualify dead last, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. I mean, may as well. We'll probably improve massively. Yep, massive improvements, but. Watch us go to Martinsville and have them be absolutely OP as fucking qualifying as well. And I end up in 40th there as well. That'd just be fan-fucking-tastic. That would be just fan-fucking-tastic. Well, I guess you're not really gaining any much by me commentating over this, so I guess I'll just let it play out. And we'll see you in the near future. Watch me have such a good turn 1 that it makes all the difference here. No, well, whatever. Oh my god, I'm faster than someone! Okay, never mind. Labonte got a slightly faster lap than that, so looks like we're going to be 38th. Hot damn. We're finally not last. We've moved up a whole row. We've moved up a row. Could this make all the difference in me getting sponsor money? Let's fucking find out. There goes Ellis. LSD. Come on, Ryan Ellis, let's take the shortcut. No? Well, it's your funeral. And just as soon as I get past someone, McDowell's already to my inside, ready to pass me. Getting to the inside is all that matters at this point. I just need to hopefully have enough straight line speed to get under. Okay, fine. Go on the outside of me if you have to, McDowell. Protecting the inside here. Okay, okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is not even close to what you're supposed to do, but we're doing it. Way down to the inside. And dive it into 3. I'm actually using the brake pedal at this track. You're usually not supposed to use the brake pedal in this game, but I am. It helps you back up the corners a little bit. It helps you get through the corners a little bit easier. You can dive bomb the turns and get out of them good. I just absolutely mauled a net there. I didn't actually mean to do that. Hopefully he saves it. Doesn't look like he saved it, but that's okay. Everyone's still a bit bunched up here, so if I can keep dive bombing all these corners, we might, and I say this with no sincerity, but we might get sponsorship monies this race. We'll readjust the sponsors for places like Martinsville, but as far as this is concerned, we'll just take the default because we're probably not going to get sponsorship money anyway. Oh, Biffle. I'm going to miss you. Makes you really wish they got the championship in 2005, too. Because now what Kyle Busch is going to do, he's going to probably take a season out of the Sprint Cup and just run the truck season and just win every fucking race. You know what would be awesome, though? Is if someone like William Byron went into the Truck Series season, the season that Kyle Busch tries to win the championship in trucks, because he's gonna. You know he's gonna try. It would be awesome if someone like that came into trucks that year so that Kyle Busch lose the Truck Series championship. That would be amazing. Make me happy anyway. That's why I really want Bobby Labonte to do it while he has a chance. You'd think that possibly there's an opening at Red Horse in the 11 because for whatever reason Tift is going full-time in Xfinity. And in all likelihood Brett Moffitt's going to get the short end of the stick even though he's actually a fucking winner. You know how that works? You know how that works? Moffitt wins the race in the Truck Series but he doesn't have a ride. Tift does awful in the fucking Truck Series. And now he's in the Xfinity Series. I fucking hate Matt Tift. Anyway. And everyone's like, wow, isn't it amazing that he came back from a brain tumor? And it's like, no, it isn't. He's a fucking rich kid who is lucky that that the only reason that he even found out that he had a brain tumor was because he was going through mental evaluations and mental and health evaluations to race in the series. So he's lucky to even have fucking found it. So no. He's not a fucking sob story, okay? I mean, Brett Moffitt's a sob story here. Grant Enfinger, too. Neither of them have full-time rides as of yet, and yet fucking Matt Tiff does. Amazing. So it's going to be a cutthroat battle for the 20th position and sponsorship money, which is fan-fucking-tastic. Exactly what I wanted, by the way. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted cutthroat battles for my entire survival in this game. Like, I'm driving as hard as I can while commentating. Like, if I was, you know, I was gonna say, I fucking say that I'd do better if I didn't commentate the whole time, but the thing is, I tried that during the chase last year, and I finished 24th, 22nd, 28th, 24th, 29th, you know, in those races that you didn't see because they would be boring anyway. A lot like I'm doing now, which is good. A lot like I'm doing now is good. Because that means that these guys have gotten better, and I'm keeping up. So, yeah. I'm staring at 20th. Could get fucking money if this game wasn't such a cunt. Is that Casey Kane Poor Casey Kane. He should be doing so much better than he is. He did really good at the end of the season. You know, he turned on the top 10 machine after the chase started. Good job, Casey. Isn't that the most Kane way of going about things? That'd be what Truex does next year. That'd totally be what would Truex do next year. Oh, God! Landon just absolutely... Wow. That was violent. We could have a green-white checkered right now. If I remember to extend the race lengths and make cautions turn on. Okay, I horribly executed that corner because I was confused as to what Casey Kane was doing. We're going to have one last chance to get past Kane. Probably not going to get past Kane. Going to cut off as much of the track as I can. Hopefully get in here. Alright, get past Kane, get past Kane. Just execute the corner good enough to keep ahead of him. Gonna beat and bang for 20th! Gonna push him in the outside! He has to back out! 20th! Sponsorship monies! I'm sorry, Casey, that was incredibly dirty, but I needed sponsorship money so badly. Hopefully he got 21st. Speed rating of 89. 22,000 fans. Almost have as many fans as I do subscribers now, so... Whatevs, whatevs. Finish 20th. Good job. High fives all around. That was a good race. 54,000. We should afford the next upgrade by now. That'll be very useful, hopefully. 12,000. 8,000. 100,000 smackers in the face. Logano wins twice in the season. 28th place in the standings. Are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. Go. North block. Get into yourself. No, I don't care. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna die. Shut up. I don't care.
You're under arrest for dealing toilet papers. What the fuck? Conspiracy. It's a conspiracy.